Hello there. So I just recorded for a series that's coming today. I've got 10 parts coming. It's a returning series. You can guess what it is. But let's just say I spent 2 hours recording for those 10 parts. And I had to edit them all down. It is now 6 hours since I started doing that, and I've now finished. It didn't take 6 hours, but it took most of that 6 hours. I had a food break, and I got distracted by a few videos. But I think at least 4 of those hours I spent properly editing. So hopefully you enjoy what's coming. Some of you will realize what's coming, some of you won't. But it's going to be a fun time, because I enjoyed making them, that's for sure. And yeah, the intro's very cringy, but I thought I'd leave it in there just to see what you guys think. And just you wait for the outro in part 10, which is on Friday. They're going to be coming out every single day up to Friday. Anyway, I'm here to watch this because it's a close game and because it's a big, impactful game for the 8. Not quite as impactful as the Adelaide game for different reasons, but the Western Bulldogs losing at home to the West Coast Eagles and putting their finals hopes in serious danger is quite the headline game to react to, especially considering it was a close game as well. So let's see how this went down in 3, 2, 1. Remember, these get copyrighted, so I had to take it off. I apologise. Oh, they're wearing the yellow guernseys. I mean, obviously, they wouldn't wear the blue ones. I just point out useless things all the time. This guy looks familiar. I mean, like, he looks like an actor I know, I swear. Umpiring white. I don't see that too often. It's normally another colour. Nice. I did actually sleep quite late last night because I was doing stuff for the second channel. So I did see the Eagles are doing well at half time, so I'm not surprised they had a blistering start. Obviously it's just a highlights video, but from the couple clips it seems that they played alright, with a bit of confidence. What is that? Eagles fans, talk to me if you're here. Do you see this as a good thing or a bad thing? Is it good because you got a win against a very good team that's fighting for the 8, or is it bad because currently you're 17th, which means you don't get number one draft pick? Like, are you happy or sad about that? Or both. There you go. To be fair, like, you got a harder game than North Melbourne do next week, so you never know. North could be back in 17th again. What I'm saying is, would you have rather had a number 1 draft pick over a win today? That's what I want to. That's what I want to know, basically. Good goal. Even if you're not an Eagles fan, David's happy. Even if you're not an Eagles fan, if you were an Eagles fan, how would you feel? Because the number 1 draft pick is pretty big, right? Nice.
Oh, Kelly didn't break stride. And the problem was he was going the wrong way, so he had to turn around.
When you consider how rapidly the Eagles drop points, the fact that they managed to compete for an entire game is fairly impressive based on their standards this season. Like, somehow they managed to be worse than last season in terms of, like, you know, playing against them. Much easier to beat, but nice. In some games, they turn up. And have been unlucky. In this one, they've not been unlucky. They've actually been pretty damn fortunate. And they've actually... It looks like they're playing well, too. It doesn't seem like it's luck.
Tim Kelly with a vacant goal square ahead. He decided to share it to Long, and it's going to be Maris.
They're not playing like they've been one of the worst teams in the last 2 years. I know it's just highlights again, but still. There's something going on here. Have they woken up?
Tackled, stripped of it by Darling. And then Hewitt fired it out to Petrescu-Seaton. He knew where to send it. He saw Cripps, he saw Kelly.
Good play. Okay, they were still doing well in the third quarter. They don't even try to touch it on the line, which is fair enough. Play on.
And that's the perfect platform for Adam Trelaw to do what he does best.
That's what they can do.
His arms around in disappointment. A handball from Duggan.
You're telling me they could have been a bit more comfortable without a couple errors.
Here's the first. Here's the first
It's a
of the
couple goals
Stars.
gifted to them within a couple minutes.
3 versus 1.
Still won the game though, the Eagles.
Hagen in the pocket.
Even though this period
Just
seemed
the
like a
speed
big
battle.
storm.
Into a speed battle, it's the polish that's letting West Coast
But
down.
apparently they weathered it to an
Half
extent.
forward, Darling.
Draw.
Nudged O'Donnell out of it. Next in line.
Is it time for Bulldogs
Back
error?
from Jones to
No, it's not.
to Baker.
No, it's not.
Excellent progression forwards, take off. They're
Or
running back to goal, but it's not gonna
big
get
tackle.
there.
Big
It's
tackle.
Petrocelli. They've recaptured the lead. The
They've still got a
Bulldogs.
few talented stars in there, the Eagles.
To Vandermeer. As far as he can. Down to English.
Just haven't been able to
Will Hagen. It's
be a good
West.
team.
The son of Scotty.
Nice finish.
Carving out his own name at Marvel Stadium.
At this point, as an Eagles fan, you're probably thinking, right, we're going to lose from here. We're going to concede like 40 points in the last quarter,
Oh, magic hands. And Oscar Allen
like they have been doing
put through a
for most of the
third.
season.
They're not going away. Great effort from Baker.
That goal umpire is just like me, you know, and me at work. At work, I find it hard to keep a straight face. I smile quite a lot. I kind of wish I didn't.
Basically refusing to go
Just don't want to show Roy Lobb's kick,
Elliot
as you do.
Still a willing soldier. Gives him the first look. It's one-on-one. It's Darling and Jones.
It's a mark. I was going to say, is it going to be a free? But it's a mark anyway.
Tear them apart, but Jack Darling found a way to take the mark. Shuffles in.
As I said, they've still got some big names.
Allen.
I didn't say big names to be fair, but you get what I mean.
Kelly. What a handball to Cripps. Could he? He can now. He's 40 out. He's not a sharpshooter for nothing, Jamie Cripps. The Eagles are back in front and on the cusp of an upset.
Credit to them, like in the third quarter, it looked like they might fall apart a little bit with a few errors and a bit of a purple patch for Western Bulldogs.
It's true. It is.
But they've come back, they've fought back, and they've
Better believe it's true.
retaken their lead.
Eagles lead by 9, and it's a nightmare.
If only I was at this game.
This is the team that's been beaten by 100 points 5 times this year.
Yeah, one was Hawthorn. My mighty fighting Hawks. We beat the Dogs as well. Take that, both of you. we beat them both, and Collingwood and Brisbane. We beat them first and second. We're too good, Hawthorn. Sorry, there's not a Hawthorn video.
And he knocks that one down from dead in front.
Yep.
Lead by 15.
15 points, 12 minutes. Well, 9 minutes, 16 points.
It's Rory Lobb against
Sometimes you forget to highlight video. He has! He has!
Standstill.
He
Gone
has!
forward again. Takes it outside 50.
I was wondering what he was thinking about doing there.
Has just popped
I wasn't looking there. I was looking like ahead, like, where's he going to kick it?
No one expected him to be in this scenario.
Come on. Yep.
But that is pure quality and class. 5 goals for Jamie
And that
Cripps.
would have been the hammer blow.
Lifted the Eagles off the bottom and sent the
Can you
Bulldogs
believe
back
if the
in.
Dogs miss out on the 8 and it'll be because of a game like this?
44.
That's pretty crazy, man. This game confirmed the Saints and the Swans in the 8. Just one more place up for grabs.
To his feet quickly.
And it's between
A minute
Giants,
33.
Dogs and Essendon. Essendon low percentage, so they're probably out.
Runs around, yes, no.
Nice.
Waitman, yes.
Waitman, yes indeed. And they have to go to GMHBA as well on top of that.
Their destiny is out of their hands.
Yep.
But in a season of so much pain, the joy of victory is there for this West Coast Eagles, this proud club. So soak it in.
It's a feel-good moment for the Eagles, though. Unless they wanted a draft pick. The players are happy enough. Wow. Only their 3rd win. They've won 5 games in 2 years. 5 games in 2 years.
Unbelievable.
That's... One was Collingwood as well. One was Collingwood last year, and one's this. Like, if they do it big. You got to give them that. But yeah, the coach seems happy. There you go. So yeah, I really enjoyed watching that. But yeah, fair play to the Eagles. At least, you know, they've done something there. So fair play. But as for the finals race, as I said, I think Essendon are done. They need, I don't know what margin they need, but against Collingwood, it's not happening. I'm fairly certain by the time it's full time, they will still be below GWS even if they win. So then it all goes down to the Western Bulldogs. Can they beat Geelong at GMHBA? There's a tough ground to go to unless you're Freo or GWS. Any other team goes there, they're going to have a tough time. Geelong, in fairness, it might be a good time to play them. Because Geelong are at the 8 now. They're finished. Their season is done. So maybe they might not try that hard because they don't need to win. So maybe that might be a blessing for the Western Bulldogs. Having said that, last home game, the players might want to end on a strong note. Final home game for Geelong. Would they lose on purpose? No. I mean, obviously they wouldn't. But I mean, like, would they play less intensity just because they're out? I don't think they're like that. I think they will still be going for a win. Maybe not as much as they would have if they were still in contention, but I think they'll be going for a win. And I think they'll be a bit annoyed about the Adelaide goal stuff as well, because that eliminated them as well, not just St Kilda. But yeah, we shall see. But if the Dogs can do it, it's probably the best chance to do it. If they can beat Geelong away, fair enough. Then they got to wait until the final game of the season where the Giants play Carlton. So that's big. Carlton on a win streak. Carlton have made the 8, but they might want a home final. They might want to finish 5th or 6th just in case. It is the last game as well, so we will know if Carlton need to win to finish 5th or 6th. They might still be there if other teams lose anyway, but it's the last game, so both teams will find out what they need before then. I'm very excited for that. The game is a bit later than usual. Sunday games are normally quite early, I assume because of like trains. I assume because of travel. That's what I'm assuming. England as well, Premier League. Sunday games are quite early. So I assume it's a travel thing. But that one's quite late, GWS Carlton. So it's at 9 AM UK time. I can try and get up. Friday night, Saturday night is like 10:50, 10:30. That's a good time. 9 AM is a bit early for me because I work at 2 PM. So it's like I'm not a morning person and my work's not a morning thing anyway. But if I wake up, that would be a great thing to react to. But yeah, good luck to the Bulldogs. Essendon need more than luck. Essendon need a whole damn miracle. And good luck to the Giants. So yeah, may the best team out of the 2 make the 8. I look forward to it. But yeah, I'll be in Melbourne for the finals week 1. And if I need to fly out to another state and I get a ticket, I can. I need to get tickets though, so if you can help me, that'd be much appreciated, because I haven't got any tickets yet, so I have to like fly to Australia, then figure out how I can get tickets. But we shall find out. But follow my channel, Sir Davidoff. Sir Davidoff is my personal channel, vlogging channel. All of my vlogs in Australia are going on there, including AFL finals. It's all going on there. I will share some links on the community post anyway, but like the vlogs will go on there, not here, just so you know. You might see some clips here, but the videos will be over there, so just so you know. But yeah, coming soon. Before I go to the finals, I'm exploring Australia. I'm going to Northern Territory and to Queensland. What am I doing there? You'll find out. Let's just say it involves the outback and water. Yeah, you can guess now. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it